You got it going on. You got it going on.
Hello everyone, and welcome to week 2 of Lil Kim month. So this look is inspired by the look she had in the Vibe magazine's 5th anniversary issue, the Juice issue. And it's the one she's standing there like this. Gotta get that shine, you know. So if you're interested in seeing how I did this, please stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new here, welcome. My name is JillTrill. I like to do makeup recreations from 90s hip hop and R&B videos. This month is a little different because I'm doing Lil Kim looks. She has a lot of looks, so I decided to do not only music video looks, but also do print looks and things like that. If you're interested in how this look was done, please stay tuned. If you have any video suggestions for any hip hop and R&B videos of the 90s and early 2000s, leave that down below. If there's a month you'd want me to do, let me know and I'll definitely get that in there. I'm thinking of like Lil Kim, not Lil Kim, well, I could probably do another Lil Kim, but like Missy, Mary J. Blige, you know, a whole bunch of people. So if you have any ideas or you like any of those ideas, let me know down below. This video is going to be majority voiceover, so try to see which ones are easiest for me to make and entertaining enough for you guys to watch. Everything will be listed or talked about in the video. And I think that's it. So thank you very much and I love you and see you at the end. And welcome back to my face. So first I'm going to start off with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Caffeine, taking that up from my lash line to my brows and just blending it out with a brush, you know, because my nails are long. Next I'm taking a black eyeliner, nothing fancy, and I'm going to use that to carve out my crease. So I'm starting from the inner corner, going slightly above my crease, meeting my crease toward the end, and then creating a little tail. Now taking a pencil brush, I'm going to use that to blend out my crease upwards toward my brows. This brush has nothing on it, we're just blending out the line so it's not as harsh. Next we are taking the YouTube Holy Grail, that is the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. I'm just putting some dots along my brow bone and on my lid, blending that out with the brush again. Now I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Fortune Favors the Brave palette. This is pretty good. I'm going to be taking the marbled white with gold and using this flat brush. I'm just going to be packing that on my lid. Now I realized a little bit later that sweeping these colors on, I don't know if it's because they're a frost or shimmer, but sweeping them made them go on much faster and just as bright instead of packing them on like a normal eyeshadow. So I don't know if it's the brand or whatever, but if you have this, sweep your colors. Don't like try to pack them on because it's gonna take forever. Next I'm using the black in this palette and I'm using it with the pencil brush. I'm just going over the crease that I created just to deepen it. Next I'm taking a blending brush and I'm just going to be blending the crease once again upward toward the brow bone, just so that we don't have any harsh lines. Next I'm taking this frosted white and that's going on my brow bone toward the end of the brows. So even though you saw me put the white over most of my brows, that's just going toward the tail end. And this is, as you can see, me sweeping it on more. And it's super effective. Next I'm going back over the crease with the black and that raisiny purple just to give a little bit dimension. It'll show a little bit better of a transition between the brow bone and that heavy crease. So I'm just using a densely packed blending brush. Now I'm taking the same color used on my brow bone, going over that and then just deepening my crease once again. So now I'm taking that same black eyeliner, pencil liner, and I'm just going over my lash line on the top and bottom. Now make sure on the bottom lash line you don't tight line. I know you want to. I wanted to, but you can't. Her lash line, it's not lined at all. Now I'm taking the NYX vinyl matte line. Well, it's not matte. The vinyl liner, whatever. And I'm doing a wing. She does have a winged liner. And I'm taking this black, matte black from the Wet n Wild Blue Had Me at Hello palette, and I'm just going over everything to set it and deepen it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. So the lashes that I'll be wearing are the D Wispies from Shop Miss A. They were $1. I did have a different pair I was planning to wear, but I couldn't find them. As you can see, I placed the end of the lashes into the wing. If you looked in the reference picture, her lashes are in her wing as to create an upward motion. On my lashes, I'm using Dior Show by Dior as per usual. I did do a few coats just to make the lashes look a little bit more dense. For my brows, I'm using Tame & Frame Tinted Brow Pomade, and I'm just using an angle brush, and I'm just filling in my brows. I would highly suggest, if you are going to do this look, to block your brows and do pencil thin brows. I felt afterwards that my brows were way too heavy for this look, and it just looked kind of muddled, but I just didn't feel like going through all of that. Next on my face, I'm going to be using the NARS Pore and Shine face primer. Just trying something new. I had a sample, so why not? And just massaging that in ever so softly. Look how big my forehead is. My God. Good thing I'm smart, so I have an excuse. Next, I'm going in with the MAC Strobe Cream. This is because her skin looked really luminous in the picture, so I wanted to have something as a base. Next, I'm using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. I love this. My color is Mahogany. This is like by far my new favorite foundation. It is exactly my skin tone and it's buildable. So I ended up doing 2 coats of this on my face just to see if I could build it, and I could. It didn't super oxidize and I didn't look crazy. Because I feel like with Lil' Kim, you need to have a lot of makeup on. So as I'm showing, in that area of my face is where the highlights are. So I'm just taking my concealer, which is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn, because I needed it to be lighter. I'm just going over around my eyes, above my eyebrows, and you'll see shortly I'll be going down the bridge of my nose, just straight up and down. And because the highlights around my eyes and brows weren't light enough for me, I'm going over them a second time. And I'm just using a damp beauty blender to blend all this out. Next, I'm using the Ben Nye Luxury Powders, first in the banana powder. So I'm going over all of my highlights, which is around my eyes and down the bridge of my nose. Then I'm going in with Camel over top of that on the places that I want to be light, but not super light. So I'm keeping the bridge of my nose with banana only, but everywhere else with Camel. Then with that angled brush, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Powder in 360 Mocha. And I'm just going to be doing my contours with that. Her contours didn't look super deep, so I decided not to use a cream contour. And then with a small shader brush, I'm going and doing my nose contour, which is just straight up and down on the sides. You know, nothing fancy. It's that really ugly contour. Using a fluffy brush, I'm now blending and dusting off all the powders, trying to, you know, merge everything together real nicely. Then on my lips, I'm using the NYX Butter Gloss in Ginger Snap, which is my new favorite thing. Then over top of that, I'm going with MAC's and Star Nova over it. This is actually my new favorite lip combo. I wear this almost every day. It's not really showing up as well on camera, but it's almost like a neutral lip color. Ooh. So for my blush, I'm using the 2 pinks in the Sephora Spice Market palette, which still a great buy. Next, I'm going over the highlight. This is from Laura Mercier. This is the Face Illuminator in the color Devotion. I bought this because I was sad one day and I've never been able to wear it because it is too light, but it worked for this perfectly. So you add your mole, and then, you know, you like, comment, and subscribe, of course. All right, and this is the finished look. So So yeah, thank you so much for watching week 2 of the Lil' Kim month. If it matters, this is a dress from Boohoo. And I got these earrings from Forever 21 a while ago. Hope you enjoyed the voiceover. I'm trying new things, you know, giving you some voiceovers, giving you some talking in the video, a little bit of both, you know. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you dearly. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much. I love you, and have a great day, have a great week, and I will see you soon. Love you. Bye.